You lower your expectations because you're not going to be at the same level you were before. Just like if you went a year without going to the gym and then you went back and you tried to bench the same amount that you were benching before, well, you're gonna injure yourself. You're gonna be very disappointed. So the same thing here. You have to, bite the bullet with your ego and accept that you're probably going to have to start a little bit lower. Like, even if it was easy for you to approach before, it might not be so easy to approach now. You might need to go against that inertia of having more approach anxiety. So expect that and be prepared for that, because if you lower your expectations, you're not going to get pissed off. You're not going to get frustrated that it's not the same as it was before, and then you can keep going. So expect that you're going to be going a few steps back. Expect that it's going to take a while to get to where you were, and that there might be a struggle there for a little bit. There's going to be a lack of momentum. There's going to be some emotional obstacles. You might just get upset with the fact that you're not doing what you were doing before, but prepare for that. Anticipate that, because if you have unrealistically high expectations, then that's how you end up burning out. But if you have lower expectations and you're actually able to meet or exceed those expectations, then you feel like you're making progress, then you feel like you're winning. And realistically, it could take a few weeks to get over approach anxiety the second time, to get to a point where you have momentum again. Now, there are also tools you can use. If you live in a big city, join your local wingman group. I'm planning on making a network of groups myself, but in the meantime, there's a company called Game Global that has groups in every city. I'm not a fan of everything about those groups, but it is really useful to have that resource to find wingmen, and I'll have a link to that below. Finding wingmen can make getting over approach anxiety, getting some momentum going, if you've taken a long break, a lot easier. So it can make it easier to get into the swing of things. If you don't have access to that in your city, don't use that as an excuse. People have done this without wingmen before. I've gone out every day for a month without wingmen at one point. You don't need wingmen, but they're a useful resource. And then the other thing you can do is getting coaching that reduces the amount of, that gives you an external person who's pushing you to take a lot of action, and that'll help you get over that initial phase faster.